What's going on, guys? So in today's video we are going to be checking out the truck with the 3-inch downpipe. So I've got a separate video I'll probably post either just today or maybe tomorrow, breaking down the extreme pain in the butt, which is the stock downpipe removal, because a lot of your how-to video guys on YouTube leave out some crucial parts and make it seem a lot easier than it is, because this was the most annoying install I have ever done, and I've done quite a few of intricate things on vehicles before. Lift kits, full air ride suspension, I've done it all. None of it compared to this. The frustration was out of this world. But we've got the truck all buttoned back up, minus the fender liner, because I want to double check nothing's leaking. So I'll put a little clip in here of what exactly we replaced. So most of y'all probably already know the ins and outs of these things, but I did just want to note, this is what you're replacing. Obviously, it's got this pinched part. It has not been a fun install. This has definitely been my least favorite thing I've ever done to a vehicle, because it is so tight, and it's been an absolute nightmare. But basically, as you can see, now we have a full exhaust, turbo back, full exhaust. So we got the 3-inch downpipe, connects to the 5-inch MBRP straight pipe exhaust, and then down to the 7-inch U-Power clamp-on tip. And I know it's going to sound absolutely wicked. I haven't cranked it up yet. Hopefully it does have a good difference in note, and maybe up the exhaust volume and turbo sound. Who knows? I'm pretty excited for it though. So now we got full exhaust and should have all the good sounds. Next, of course, will be the intake side of things, but we're going to be doing the full EGR delete, as well as, you know, intakes, all the rest of the pipes, and then tunes, of course. So that's not coming straight away, but that is going to be the next step. But fixing to get the first startup of this thing, and I am pretty excited. So hopefully worth the pain in the butt that it was. But let's go ahead and crank this thing up, see how she sounds. What's going on, guys? So this is the driving portion, and as you can hear, it sounds awesome, but this might be weird, might just be me, or this might be how it affects your exhaust. It's quieter on the inside. I just heard a firework go by. It's quieter on the inside, which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, because it seems like I lost a little bit of volume from what I was hearing. Maybe it's just in my head, because I've been driving my other truck around and I'm just used to it being so loud. Maybe that's not the case, but definitely leave me some feedback. Let me know if it sounds quieter with the 3-inch downpipe on the inside to you guys. From the outside, it just sounds absolutely awesome. It definitely gave it some volume, and it's definitely still, you know, a lot of people say that little clamp piece is what gives the Duramax that kind of noise. But as you can hear, it still has that noise. It's definitely got a more deep rumble, especially at idle. It definitely idles a little more lump to it. But it still does have that hiss, and I guess that's just part of the Duramax. But you know, it definitely did bring out a decent amount of volume, just kind of just noise. I wouldn't say that the choppiness is any louder. You know, the actual exhaust note that you really don't get into until after 2,000 RPMs. I wouldn't say that that's much louder even. But it definitely did increase the overall volume. Turbo, it's loud. I mean, it's definitely there. In all honesty, it wasn't that big of a difference to me, and that's just from the inside. Like I said, from the outside, judging off of the video, it does appear that there's a decent increase in sound, and it sounded good before and it sounds great now, so there wasn't much to complain about. And I don't really know what I was expecting, because I didn't look up a ton of before and after videos or anything like that, because that kind of ruins the experience. It looks like a good thing to do, you know, have the full exhaust turbo back now. But it wasn't as big of a difference as I was expecting. And like I said, I don't really know what I was expecting, but it does seem to have quietened it down on the inside, and that's just gonna have to be how it is. But from the outside, this thing sounds so freaking good. At idle, sounds amazing. It's just raw diesel, and it definitely is loud enough now. Because you know, diesels, honestly, unless you got like a Cummins or something, I mean, some of the Power Strokes as well, usually they're not very loud. And I'm not talking about when you're flooring it, I'm just talking about when you're driving around like a normal human being. It's usually not a very loud exhaust, especially coming from me that has had several loud V8 vehicles, gas burners. It's kind of weird to have the diesel because it is so quiet. That install was a pain in the butt. I'm sure you've either seen or you're going to see my little install video on it, but yeah, not fun. So let's just... It sounds good, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds freaking good. I will say, I think the throttle response is better. Maybe that's crazy, but it seems like it, before, you know, you kind of had like a, not necessarily a dead pedal, but just a little bit of delay. Now it pretty much picks up exactly when I hit the gas. And like I said, I don't know if it was like that before. There was about 3 days where I didn't drive this, and I haven't driven this, like, this isn't my daily or anything, but definitely leave me some feedback. It feels like throttle response is improved. So y'all let me know what you think. 3-inch downpipe, 5-inch straight pipe exhaust, 7-inch tip. I think it's a killer combo. Sounds freaking sweet. Of course, gives you the benefits of bigger exhaust pipe, lower EGTs, everything associated with freeing up your exhaust. Engine's breathing better, or exhaling better. and soon she will be breathing better. So that's definitely on the list as well. So with all that being said, hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what your setup is and what you think of mine, and I'll see y'all in the next one.